So into stochastic analysis, there's a few more functions that we want to know. There's a ran between here, which will give you a random number between a min and a max value. There's an index where you can use to retrieve a value given a location within a cell range. And then there's a VLOOKUP. So these are functions that we're calling out. It's actually easiest to understand it just by doing them. So I went ahead and I did that here. So here I called the ran between, and I asked for a number between 1 and 6. And now watch this. I'm going to do my function F9, and I'm going to roll it a bunch of times. And you can see here, look, it's generating random numbers between 1 and 6. So why didn't I use it here, you ask, when I did the Monte Carlo simulation? Well, that's because here I could actually tell it to do it 500 times, whereas in the ran between, there is no, if I wanted to execute this method 500 times, I'd have to copy it to 500 rows. So I thought the other one was a little bit cleaner. That's what I did. Okay. Now let's look at VLOOKUP. So here I have a table. I have on the left column color names, and on the right column I have just 5 random values. So using the VLOOKUP function. So here I'm looking up, so I'm looking in this cell range right here. That's what the table is. There's the table. The lookup value is yellow. So I want to find the cell that has value, and I want to return the value from the second column. So this is the first column. This is the second column in this table. If you had 3 rows, that would be the third, 4 rows, etc. So I said, hey, VLOOKUP, find me the row that matches yellow. Give me the second value from that table. And it gave me 9. So yellow, 9. What you expect. I did it again. I said VLOOKUP. Hey, find the word yellow in this table and give me the value of the first column, and it gave me back yellow. So that makes sense. What does index do? Well, rather than VLOOKUP finds a particular value and then returns finds a particular value for you. Whereas index actually pulls the nth value from a table. So here in this particular one, I just gave it just a column, and I said, give me the 4th value from that column, and it did. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's green. And here I gave it a range. So it's essentially a matrix, and I said, hey, give me the 4th row, second column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And it gave me back 0. Okay, so that's VLOOKUP and VIndex in the Excel functions. Okay, so in the next video, we are going to go look through the stochastic solution. So see you in a couple of minutes.